Welcome back to our series on asset protection for business owners. In today's video, we are diving into a crucial topic that can make a significant difference in safeguarding your wealth: asset protection trusts. As a business owner, protecting your assets from potential risks, lawsuits, and creditors is essential. Asset protection trusts offer a robust legal framework to ensure your hard-earned assets remain secure and out of reach from those who might pose a threat. Whether you're looking to shield personal wealth, business interests, or other valuable assets, understanding the ins and outs of these trusts can provide you with the peace of mind and financial security you need. In this video, we'll explore what asset protection trusts are, the various types available, the benefits they offer, and the steps involved in setting them up. Let's get started on fortifying your financial future. Introduction to asset protection trusts. Asset protection trusts are legal instruments designed to protect an individual's assets from creditors, lawsuits, and other potential threats. These trusts are established to safeguard assets and property by placing them under the control of a trustee who manages and administers them for the benefit of the trust beneficiaries. Asset protection trusts are commonly used by business owners, professionals, and individuals with significant assets to shield their wealth from potential risks. By transferring assets into a trust, individuals can create a legal barrier between their personal assets and potential creditors, making it more challenging for creditors to access these assets in the event of a lawsuit or financial claim. One of the key features of asset protection trusts is their ability to provide a level of privacy and confidentiality for the trust settlor and beneficiaries. Unlike traditional forms of asset ownership, assets held in a trust are not typically part of public records, offering an additional layer of protection against unwanted scrutiny or attacks on wealth. Asset protection trusts can be established in various jurisdictions, each with its own set of laws and regulations governing trust structures and asset protection measures. It is essential to work with legal and financial professionals experienced in trust law to ensure that the trust is set up properly and complies with all relevant legal requirements. In the following sections, we will explore the benefits of asset protection trusts, different types of asset protection trusts, key considerations when establishing a trust, and best practices for incorporating asset protection strategies into a comprehensive wealth management plan. By understanding the intricacies of asset protection trusts, business owners can proactively safeguard their hard-earned assets and secure their financial future. Benefits of using trusts for asset protection. Trusts are powerful tools for business owners looking to protect their assets from various risks and threats. Here are some key benefits of using trusts for asset protection. 1. Protection from creditors. One of the primary benefits of using trusts for asset protection is shielding assets from potential creditors. By transferring assets to a trust, those assets may be out of reach for creditors seeking to collect on business debts or legal judgments. This can help safeguard the business owner's personal and business assets from being seized in the event of a lawsuit or bankruptcy. 2. Estate planning. Trusts are commonly used as part of an overall estate planning strategy. By establishing a trust, business owners can ensure that their assets are distributed according to their wishes upon their death. Trusts can also help minimize estate taxes and probate costs, allowing for a more efficient transfer of wealth to future generations. 3. Privacy protection. Trusts offer a level of privacy protection that other asset protection strategies may not provide. When assets are held in a trust, they are not typically subject to public disclosure, unlike assets held in individual or business names. This can help maintain the confidentiality of the business owner's financial affairs and protect them from unwanted scrutiny. 4. Asset management. Trusts can provide a structured framework for managing assets, especially in cases where the business owner may be incapacitated or unavailable to oversee their affairs. By appointing a trustee to manage the trust assets, business owners can ensure that their assets are being handled according to their wishes, even during times of incapacity. 5. Flexibility. Trusts offer a high degree of flexibility in terms of asset protection strategies. Business owners can establish different types of trusts based on their specific needs and goals, such as revocable trusts, irrevocable trusts, asset protection trusts, and more. This flexibility allows business owners to tailor their asset protection plan to suit their unique circumstances. 6. Creditor protection for beneficiaries. In addition to protecting the assets of the business owner, trusts can also provide creditor protection for the beneficiaries of the trust. By structuring the trust properly, business owners can ensure that the assets held in the trust are shielded from the creditors of the beneficiaries, providing an added layer of protection for future generations. Trusts offer a range of benefits for business owners seeking to protect their assets from potential risks and threats. By leveraging the advantages of trusts as part of a comprehensive asset protection plan, business owners can safeguard their wealth, ensure the efficient transfer of assets to heirs, and maintain privacy and control over their financial affairs. Types of asset protection trusts. Asset protection trusts are legal instruments designed to safeguard a person's assets from potential creditors, lawsuits, or other financial risks. There are several types of asset protection trusts that individuals and business owners can utilize to protect their wealth and assets. 1. Domestic Asset Protection Trusts, DAPTs. DAPTs are established in the United States and are a popular choice for individuals seeking asset protection. These trusts are irrevocable, meaning that once assets are transferred into the trust, they cannot be taken back by the grantor. DAPTs offer protection against creditors and lawsuits, but the effectiveness of these trusts can vary depending on state laws. 2. Offshore Asset Protection Trusts. Offshore trusts are established in foreign jurisdictions that offer favorable asset protection laws and regulations. These trusts provide an extra layer of protection as they are subject to the laws of the offshore jurisdiction, which may have more stringent asset protection provisions compared to domestic trusts. Offshore trusts can be complex to set up and maintain, and they may come with additional costs and reporting requirements. 3. Spendthrift Trusts. A spendthrift trust is a type of trust that includes a spendthrift clause, which restricts the beneficiary's ability to assign or transfer their interest in the trust to creditors. This means that creditors cannot access the assets held in the trust to satisfy the beneficiary's debts. Spendthrift trusts are often used to protect assets from beneficiaries who may have poor financial management skills or are at risk of being sued. 4. Discretionary Trusts. Discretionary trusts give the trustee full discretion over how and when the trust assets are distributed to the beneficiaries. By retaining control over the distribution of assets, the trustee can protect the assets from creditors or other third parties seeking to access them. Discretionary trusts can be a flexible tool for asset protection, as the trustee can adapt the distribution strategy based on changing circumstances. 5. Revocable Living Trusts. While revocable living trusts are primarily used for estate planning purposes, they can also offer some level of asset protection during the grantor's lifetime. Assets held in a revocable living trust are not typically protected from creditors, but they may be shielded from probate and estate taxes, which can help preserve wealth for beneficiaries. It is important to note that asset protection trusts should be established with the guidance of legal and financial professionals to ensure compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Each type of trust has its own advantages and limitations, so individuals should carefully consider their specific financial goals and risks before choosing the most suitable trust structure for their asset protection needs. Setting up and managing trusts for business owners. Setting up and managing trusts can be a powerful asset protection strategy for business owners looking to safeguard their assets. Trusts are legal arrangements that allow a business owner, the grantor, to transfer ownership of assets to a trustee who manages the assets on behalf of the beneficiaries. Here is a detailed section on setting up and managing trusts for business owners. Setting up a trust for business owners. 1. Choose the right type of trust. There are different types of trusts that can be used for asset protection, such as revocable trusts, irrevocable trusts, and asset protection trusts. Consult with a legal advisor to determine the most suitable trust structure for your business and personal needs. 2. Identify assets to transfer. As a business owner, you can transfer various assets into the trust, such as real estate investments, intellectual property, and business interests. It's essential to conduct a thorough inventory of your assets before transferring them to the trust. 3. Select trustees and beneficiaries. The trustee is responsible for managing the trust assets according to the terms of the trust agreement. Business owners can appoint themselves, a trusted family member, or a professional trustee to oversee the trust. Additionally, beneficiaries are the individuals who will benefit from the trust assets. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of the trustee and beneficiaries in the trust document. 4. Draft a trust agreement. Work with an experienced attorney to draft a comprehensive trust agreement that outlines the terms and conditions of the trust, including asset allocation, distribution of income and assets, trustee powers, and beneficiary rights. Ensure that the trust agreement complies with relevant state laws and addresses your specific asset protection goals. Managing trusts for business owners. 1. Monitor trust performance. As a business owner, it's essential to regularly review the performance of the trust assets and ensure that they are being managed prudently by the trustee. Stay informed about the trust's investments, income, expenses, and distributions. 2. Update trust documents. Business circumstances and asset protection needs may change over time. Periodically review and update the trust documents to reflect any significant changes in your business operations, assets, or personal situation. Consult with your legal advisor to make any necessary amendments to the trust agreement. 3. Comply with tax obligations. Trusts may have tax implications for both the grantor and beneficiaries. Ensure that you comply with all tax requirements related to the trust, such as filing necessary tax returns, reporting income, and understanding any tax benefits or consequences associated with the trust structure. 4. Maintain confidentiality. Trusts offer a level of privacy and confidentiality for business owners, as trust assets are held separately from personal assets and business creditors. Maintain the confidentiality of trust documents and transactions to protect the integrity of the trust structure. By setting up and effectively managing trusts for business owners, you can enhance asset protection, minimize personal liability, and secure the financial future of your business and loved ones. Seek professional advice from legal and financial experts to ensure that your trust strategy aligns with your specific business goals and risk management objectives. That wraps up our deep dive into asset protection trusts and their crucial role in safeguarding your business and personal wealth. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into how these trusts work, the various types available, and the many benefits they offer. By understanding and utilizing asset protection trusts, you can create a formidable barrier between your assets and potential threats, ensuring your financial legacy remains secure for future generations. Remember, setting up and managing an asset protection trust can be complex, so it's essential to work with experienced legal and financial professionals to tailor a strategy that fits your unique needs and goals. With the right approach, you can protect your hard-earned wealth, maintain privacy, and ensure long-term financial stability for your business and loved ones. Thank you for joining us in this video. Stay tuned for the next installment in our series, where we'll continue to explore more strategies for protecting and growing your assets. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, take care and keep building a secure financial future.